Welcome to Sponsored by Nobody. This week, sponsored by bananas. They're yummy. It is November 2023, and we are playing Mistborn, Rebels Without a Cause, Episode 9. I am Ian, the narrator, and we have X playing Y today.
I am X, and I'm playing Y, but that joke's aside, I am Austin, and I'm playing Fox.
I am Dylan, and I will be playing Ada.
Peter playing Celler Set.
And Taylor playing Tyden.
Excellent. What did we do last session, everybody?
We threw a flaming log.
It's just wee shit. No.
The royal.
I say that not knowing how to make a Swedish log, nor how to make it be as on fire as you guys did. I am just dumb catapults.
Human catapults. Excellent. Yeah, you guys threw a flaming log.
Yeah.
You took a boat, yeah. Where did you take the boat to? Where did you throw the log into?
We're attacking the camp at the mouth of the mines of Hathsin.
Yes.
Yeah, by Treston.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, you guys are fully you threw that log and it just went kabloom. Fire everywhere. People are running around in a bit of chaos. There's lots of screams from the inside. And
we threw it so hard. We threw it so hard, 2 of our characters became Mistborn.
Yeah.
Inspired by the throw like that Orwell movie.
I'm gonna say it's not the throw that caused you guys to go Mistborn, but the you guys ended last session with you climbing the wall and leaping into the Pits of Hathsin, or the camp around the Pits of Hathsin. And just the sheer sight of fire and screaming and people running around, I'm gonna say that's what triggered it, not the joyous throw of fire.
Sure.
The carnage awoken us.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys all enter the camp. There are people screaming, running about. It's pretty chaotic. The inside of the camp is fairly simple. As I said, it was 3 large buildings. And then it was just a gash in the ground with a ladder on one end. And this gash it's probably the length of a football field. And it's about at its widest point, it's maybe half a football field wide. And at its narrowest point, it's only a foot or maybe 2 feet wide at its narrowest. And it looks from what you can see in the flat firelight, it just goes down. There's no end to it. There's no torches in it. There's nothing. There's just a ladder sticking out at the top. That's it.
When you say sticking out, is it sticking out like a fire escape ladder, where it's we got to kick it down, or
a pool ladder? Picture a pool ladder. So it's bolted or hammered in, and it just leads into the pits. That's the way in and out. And there's 2 of the buildings are on fire. The third is looking pretty good. People are starting to get organized with how they clean up. The 4 of you are mostly ignored, to be honest. They haven't they haven't quite realized what's going on, as the guards were kind of distracted. So
fair.
Yeah. What's the game plan?
Well, what do we see after leaping the gate? After
people,
this
people running about, they're starting to get they're starting to get organized to put the fire out, take things out of the buildings. They're trying to do what they can. There are guards still on the gate door, like preventing exit from the camp. The walls are not on fire. So there are guards still on the wall. The guards on the wall have mostly come down, but there's still few on the wall. And then there's people inside the pit. You can hear screaming inside the pit. It's kind of unintelligible, but there's, screaming from inside the pit.
Oh, that's concerning.
That sounds like a normal day here.
The constant
Okay,
you're probably right there, actually.
Maybe you guys take care of the guards. I'll go to the pits, see who we can rally from there, maybe.
Okay. You know what? I'm down with that.
Capital plan.
Because I'm still burning pewter, and it's only been, a little bit of 1 or 2 beats, so that's only been like a minute or 2. So I've still got, because I have extended slow burn on my, as one of my stunts.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna bull rush them with my hammer.
The guards.
Can I ask a question before this all goes down?
Go ahead.
What's the biome? Like what type of territory
In the
are
forest, right?
Yeah, like sparser
coniferous
forest
or deciduous?
We're gonna go with carnivorous.
Carnivorous.
Oh no.
Always.
Okay, so man, could we have? I feel like we should have prepped more logs.
Right.
I feel
oopsies.
like
We're using our oopsies.
are there any rocks, large statuary, anything that? Man, why didn't I make a super strength guy? Why aren't we all just super strength guys? It feels like we missed out on the optimum party comp.
There's gotta be barrels or crates around, right?
It's interesting. It's very sparse around here. It looks like they're taking stuff out of the camp, out of the burning buildings as quickly as they can, but it looks like most everything was inside the buildings. They didn't have anything really out and about.
Ian, if I was to start burning brass right now, how many people can I affect?
Do you have brass on you?
I thought we had picked up a misting vial that had a charge in
Mistborn
them.
vial.
Yeah, Mistborn vial. Sorry, thank you.
Did you pick up a Mistborn vial?
Yeah, some of us dinged and picked up props.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have picked up, you might have dinged in between last session and this session, but where did you get a Mistborn vial?
Okay.
In between this. Yes.
Remember how we went through that town right before we hopped on the boat?
Yeah.
Somewhere in there.
Could have gone in before we left. Hey guys, in case you run into some Mistborn, the slaves, give them this.
I frantically look around for brass to eat.
You know what? But if the guards are right there within distance, I'm just gonna full on just bull rush them. I'm thick.
Okay. Roll.
I've got super speed and super strength right now. I might as well kick the bucket. No, I don't. No, I take that back. I don't want to do that.
Might as well.
Ian,
hold on.
Can I say my house ring is made of brass? Then eat my house ring.
You can, if you would like.
Because my whole idea right now is I'm going to eat brass and just make everybody's emotions so, distraught and, sad and losing the will to want to live or do anything to...
Okay. Brass, you can affect up to 3 people. That's the basic rating of a Mistborn within 10 paces of you. So that's close range.
Oh, okay. It's close range. All right.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah, it's not.
That
really
was my idea. That was my idea, though.
Yeah. I mean, you can affect 3 people within 10 paces if you want to try that, but we'll get there in a second. We'll do actions here because it sounds like Austin wants to hit things.
Well, I mean, like if we'll solve a problem.
Falk, roll to hit things.
Okay, so if they're just on like the stairs and being all droopy and stuff, I'm just gonna like come out of nowhere, just, like, swinging the metal mallet, knocking them off.
They're not being droopy. There's no one on the ladder. There's people around the like buildings trying to put the fire out and take things out of the building and like working there. There's nobody on the ladder. There's nobody at the pit.
Oh,
maybe we should.
I'm missing. Yeah, maybe we should sneak in the pit.
That was my plan.
All right, sneak in the pit. I was misinterpreting the whole situation.
Okay.
I thought there were like guards starting to look down at us from a gate. I'm like, oh shoot.
I mean, there are some people on the gates. You can kill them. Just kill them indiscriminately. They're all working for someone.
Yes, you are welcome to kill indiscriminately. Peter is correct.
I am all for murder hobos. And like as a ska.
Okay, so sorry. The layout is there's no guards on the pit. There's guards on the gate to leave the camp, and there's guards on the wall, but there's less guards on the wall because everybody is now helping put the fires out and take things out and like deal with said fire.
All right, we're just gonna sneak down into the mine. I think that's the plan.
I mean, okay.
Or do we want to? Are we back to the murder?
I mean, you could be murdering them one by one as they try to, put out the fire or something. That's distraction.
Yeah, I'm fine with Assassin's Creeding it.
Do it.
Okay. So roll for murder.
I was going to say, there's going to be less guards guarding it on the way out if we do this.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm going to say there are... There's 32 guards in total in this area.
Okay. This is important. Need to know information.
Yep.
Yes, but you guys wouldn't actually you don't have the exact number. Like looking around the scene, it's
you could have said loads of guards, and I would have had the same reaction.
Yes, fair enough. But yes.
Okay, loads of guards. We were under the assumption there was 10-ish or so people here doing the guard thing.
Oh, no. There was 10-ish or so people on the walls.
Okay, so sneaking
so we
seems
just sneak into the pit.
Well, I mean, everybody is dealing with the other stuff. Nobody has noticed you yet. There's a dozen guards on the wall. There's 2 guards on the gate itself, and then everybody else is trying to deal with the fire. So
okay, so we're all sneaking in.
Oh, see, I'm getting mixed signals.
Okay, if we all sneak into the mines, they can, lock us up or something like that. So somebody probably needs to start taking care of the guards while one of us goes down to the mines.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, let's stick to our original plan here and have Set go down into the mines.
Yeah.
And then we'll stay up here in indiscriminate murder hobo.
Yeah, do it.
By which I mean we'll start taking the guards off of the walls as quietly as possible until all hell breaks loose.
As is tradition.
I like the idea of coming up from behind a guard and slicing their throats.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So
let's go.
All right, we're gonna start Assassin's Creeding this shit.
Yes. Okay. Roll for
Predators in the Night.
Roll for Assassin's Creed.
All right, I got this. I'm still burning.
Yeah.
I'm still burning. Did we have a copper cloud? I can't remember.
You do.
Yes.
Oh yes, you do.
I could potentially do that for you. Yes.
I just couldn't remember who came with us.
Someone popped the copper card at the end.
Yeah,
okay.
Ada did.
So
yeah,
that's fantastic. So I'm gonna I'm gonna sneak up with my metal mallet and just start whomping these guys.
Okay. Roll physique.
Okay. 10d6 with 4. with 4 6s. Sorry. 10d6 with 2 bumps is what I'm starting with here.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
Oh, sorry. 3 bumps because I'm using the metal mallet.
Dang. Okay.
Disgusting.
Okay.
The ideal solution.
Morden. Dice rolls / roll 10d6.
Double threes?
Looks like double threes. Yeah, with 2 more bumps.
With 2. Okay, so you have 5 bumps in total. Double threes. So I will give you 2 Okay, so first of all, do you want to use 2 of your 5 bumps for an extra roll?
Yes, because that means if I don't, I want to be able to finish off somebody with a quick second attack in case I don't take them out the first time.
Okay, fair enough. Then with this first roll, would you like your 3 extra bumps to go towards damage or towards stealth?
Stealth, because I have the follow-up attack.
Excellent. Okay. Roll your next roll, please.
Okay. Is this with the same 10d6?
This will be the same 10d6, but you will you have no bumps.
Okay. This is the same 10d6.
Wait, don't you have the 3 bumps? I mean, if you're
because the bump
12 or something.
Yeah, I can use
double 5 and a bump. 2 bumps.
All right, so I guess double 5.
So with your dice thing there,
bumps.
Peter, this is great. What's the odds here for 10d6 every time?
Well, kind of good at 10 dice.
Okay, so with double 5s, and so you can't do another extra turn. Do you want your 4 bumps to be damage or stealth? Because you picked stealth the first time. Would you like it to continue being stealth?
What do we need continue being stealth? I'm going to say yes.
Okay, stealth. Excellent.
Stealth.
You can knock out 7 of the 12 guards on the wall.
Awesome.
I will take that. That seems like good math. I'm not good at math, but that seems like good math.
Yeah.
Okay.
Excellent.
7 of the 12 guards. So there's 5 guards left.
Yes, there's 5 guards on the wall, 2 guards on the gate, and there's a bunch of guards around, like, dealing with the fires. And because you use so much for stealth, you have not been caught yet. They are dropping, and in the chaos and the screams, no one has noticed you moving around hammering people.
There has to be a meme out there of just that exact thing happening.
And like, where's the
hammer?
The metal hammer does a lot of damage.
It really does. It's a very effective weapon. Excellent. Who wants to take the next action?
I loot the bodies. No.
Loot that body.
I like my idea of sneaking up behind them from the wall and slicing their throats.
Excellent. Roll physique.
This is like one of those movies when the bad guys are going through the good guys' town and decimating them halfway through, or they have to recruit later. But it's like we lost all of our allies on the wall in one fell swoop.
Would it be okay to be using my cat-like agility as an additional roll?
Yes.
Okay, so 5.
So this is red? No. Yeah, this is red.
Tyden. This is Tyden.
Tyden. Okay, Tyden.
Come on. Double 3s and a 6.
Double 3s and a 6?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you like that bump to go to stealth or to murder?
I'm going to keep stealthing them while I slice their throats.
Okay. You're able to kill one of them with double 3s.
Cool.
Yes.
I'm helping, guys.
It's as long as we stay in stealth, we're doing the thing. And all of these guys are enemies because they're sycophants to the Emperor.
Yeah, it's a loose term, but yeah.
How is sycophant a loose term?
I mean, they're people doing their job, and
not anymore. They're not.
Well, you know,
they're going on.
They
break.
are running the slave camp, so you know.
Yeah, but that's like saying like people who work in like U.S. prisons are sycophants to fascism.
I mean,
okay, not Ian. No, but like,
allow me to posit a question. How would you talk your way in here then?
Oh, you don't. You're right.
Exactly. Okay, moving on then.
You're not
hey there,
wrong.
and from the road ruler, here for inspection.
That worked. Yeah. Okay.
Just by chance. Sorry.
Yeah.
Do I notice any pewter on the body I just killed?
No.
It's like, was anyone a Mistling or a Mistborn? Because, whoops.
Okay. And next up.
I stay hidden and don't fuck with anything.
Excellent.
So what's your end goal here? How are you contributing here?
I'm contributing by not blowing our overall stealth and allowing the super strong, super fast guy to murder everyone else on the wall without getting us caught.
Plus, you're doing the copper cloud.
And I'm producing the copper cloud.
I guess you're next to them because there's also short range, right? Or did you extend that?
I suppose
Ada has long range, I believe, correct?
Yeah. Yeah, wide cloud.
Yeah.
I really don't know what else I'd be doing. I guess I'd probably be checking to see if there's any like keys or useful. Like I'm doing a quick loot of people's bodies, looking for like as you say, like key rings or other things of interest.
This is Ada.
Yeah.
Ada, can you roll me a spirit then? That seems like a fate type of looting.
Okay, let's see here. Where are you? Spirit 4. Okay. Could I take advantage of my deep thinker here?
Yeah, I'll give it to you because then you can think about what's useful and not in this scenario. I'll give it to you, and I'll give you quiet as a mouse as well.
Yeah, true.
Spy probably is useful here too.
Yes.
Would my survivalist skills of teaching them how to hide work?
No, they're all Ada's on their own right now.
Okay.
I'm yelling across the courtyard.
You're quite right. Okay,
just screaming, help! Here's how you kill people.
This is how you lie.
Since I'm trying to be stealthy, I would argue that my being quiet as a mouse is useful.
Yes.
Right, I'm trying to think about what would be useful, and then yes, the fact that I'm a spy by trade would probably also be useful.
Yeah.
So am I getting 3 extra dice for that?
Yes.
Okay, so that's slash, right?
Yep, I believe so.
Oh boy.
Double 5s and a 6.
Double 5s with a nudge.
Nice. Would you like your nudge to be quiet or beneficial? Like loot wise? Okay. You are able to find a vial of some. You don't have any idea what metals are in there, but you are able to find a metal vial on one of the bodies.
Sweet.
Again, you have no idea what metals are on there, but there is a metal vial.
I go up and eat the metal vial.
But because you chose to not be silent, you have been noticed looting some of the bodies, and some of the people who were working on the actual like fire are starting to yell and point at you.
On double fives, Ian. Yes. I argue.
Yeah, I'd kind of argue on that one.
I kind of argue that you're like, oh, you didn't choose to be stealthy. I'm like, then how did I get quiet as a mouse as a bonus?
I contest that judgment.
I succeeded, and you're punishing me with the highest degree of success, Ian?
Yes. Yes, I am.
This game is rigged. Tell the people. Ian's railroading me into death.
Do it.
I'll be the next to die, I swear.
I think you could all their attention and fire.
Oh boy.
Well, I guess the only option is to Molotov everything.
I mean, we already did it. Do we have more bottles of wine?
Technically, it's infinite.
Up last but not least is Celler. Your turn.
Yeah, Celler. Go to the cellar, as into the hole, and try to. I guess he just runs down this ladder steps just to get down and see what's the situation down there.
Excellent. Yeah. Start. You can climb down the ladder fairly easily. Roll me a wits, please.
Okay. What does this pertain to, so I know what kind of skills to use?
You're trying to figure out what's... Like, the ladder only goes so far, but the pits go down deeper, so you're trying to figure out whether it's better to stay on the ladder, go down deeper, or go, like, there's random holes and ledges and, like, nooks and crannies in here that look like people could almost fit, or people could fit, and you're trying to see, and there's noise coming from some of these holes. So you're trying to use your wits of like what might be the best area to go in to find. I'm assuming you're looking for people.
Yep.
Yeah. What might be your best route to get to people?
Well, probably go down and start hearing, because probably they heard the commotion upstairs. I think you mentioned that there is some noise coming from the hole.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, hey, maybe there's a ladder I can kick down to let the people up. And so on and so on.
Yeah, no, as I say, this ladder goes down quite deep into it, but the hole goes even deeper. And then all along the ladder, it looks like there's like ledges where you can see. Well, I guess it's dark in here, so you can't quite see. But you can see enough that, like, now with the torchlight, especially from the fires, you can see there's like just openings wide enough for like someone to like scoot on their belly and have like a half a foot above them. And again, some of these openings have people like, whispering or shouting in them. And yeah, you haven't seen anyone yet though.
Okay. Let's see, what did I roll here? And nothing.
Nothing? Okay.
1, 2, 3.
You can choose up to like what do you think Celler would do in this scenario? Like you're at the bottom of a ladder. There's a lot of different ways to go. You could just start yelling for people. What's your game plan here?
Well, I did pick up, the Mistborn vial earlier on. Pretty much have character creation. Or like knowing that, hey, we're going here. So if I pop the one that gives me extra vision, whatever. What's it called? Yeah.
So Mistborn Vial has all the basic 8 in it, I believe. Yeah. So you can down that, and you now have access to all 8 metals. Would you like to burn tin to be able to see, hear, and that kind of stuff? Excellent.
Yeah, pretty much. Tin.
Excellent. So you activate tin. This is your first time ever burning a metal, correct?
Yeah.
When you start, it feels weird. There feels like a source of something in your stomach, and you can draw on that source, and you can feel it going down as you draw on it. But the second you start burning tin, immediately your eyes can see as if it's the middle of the day, and your ears, all that screaming, it's loud. It's very, very loud to you. All the fatigue from the last few days of travel, you can feel it. It's just, you're exhausted. Every bone in your body is sore. Every sense, like the coldness of the ladder is extra cold. Like every sense of your body is here. The smell, you never noticed it before, but you can smell the like rotting corpses that must be down here somewhere, as well as like the burning of the fire, as well as, just that earthy smell. It's an overload on your senses. You're going to take 1 point of damage from just the initial overload on your senses.
Everything.
Yeah, tin is an interesting one because it gives you such a cool, like, you can see, hear, smell, taste, feel, everything more, but it's a double-edged sword because you can't turn off certain parts of it, and so like everything is experienced more. Yeah.
Okay.
But now with full vision down here, you're able to see what you couldn't see before, and that is that this goes down deeper than you're able to see. It goes down very, very deep, and these tunnels go off in all sorts of directions, and they're all varying sizes, as I said. The rocks, many of the rocks are just jagged and sharp. Some have been slowly whittled smooth from like what looks to be years and years and years of people like moving over them. There's blood stains, new and old blood stains all over this place. And you can see just back from where, like just out of what would have been normal vision, but now that you have this incredible night vision, you can see people, like singular people, and then a few like groups of 2 or a group of 3, and they're kind of huddled together in these crevices and nooks, lying on their stomachs or crouching or sitting, and they're kind of all looking around. They can't see you. They can't, or they might be able to see like a little glimpse of your shadow, because again, there's a little bit of light from the fire coming down here. But they wouldn't, like, they can't see you as well as you can see them. Obviously, they're clearly talking. You can't pick out exactly because you haven't used tin long enough, and there's a lot of noise going on. But you can hear that they're talking about like, what do we do? I wonder what's going on up there. Someone should go check it out. They're not sure.
Okay, so I guess I'll plug my ears and start yelling that the revolution is here. Get up or stay behind.
2 arms, brothers, 2 arms.
Do not let the chains of your contempt hold you down in this era of revolution.
Or in some case, your literal chains.
Rise, my brothers, stand against the nobles.
Hi, my pretties.
As you start yelling the revolution is here, we're free. You do see people starting to move and like a little hesitant at first, but slowly starting to like kind of come out. And one person comes out towards you and they look at you and they go, I can go up the ladder.
Everyone must go up the ladder.
One person looks at you and says like, I don't have any ATM.
We're not here for the ATM. We're here to rescue you guys. I extend a hand to him.
One guy just like scrambles up the ladder and then just like disappears, like because you can't see over the edge of the and you don't hear anything, and that you see like everyone kind of listening, and then you see a few more people start going up they're hesitant, but they are going up the ladder slowly.
Should I be at the top of the ladder making sure no one like kicks it down?
We're gonna go back to the top of the order with the guards starting first. And the guards, they're going to turn. A few of the guards have turned on Ada as Ada's looting the body, as well as a few will start noticing people coming up the ladder. So they're going to divert some of their attention away from the camp. And now we have some guards fighting. As Ada, two of the guards are going to come over and be like, "Hey, what are you doing? Back in the pit." And they're going to go to kick you, like push you down and kick you, sort of thing.
That's not that bad.
Rough you up.
Yeah, I'm just going to throw my hands up like I was caught being guilty and start running towards the pit.
You got me.
Yeah, I'll get in the pit.
Oh no.
You can, you start, there's people coming up the ladder, but you can start like going over to the pit. They're going to chase you, but they're telling everyone to go back in the pit.
Are there more people? Like, are people starting to flow out of the pit?
Yeah, there's you can see like 2 or 3 people have left the pit at this point in time. The first guy to come out of the pit, he's like a group of guards have kind of come over because they've now seen, after the guards yelled at you, some of the guards again have been diverted from the fire, and they're going back and they're like, "Hey, back in the pit." And you can see one draw a bow and just shoot the guy right through the head. And then the two other people who have gone out of the pit are starting to turn back, and they're starting to like push the people and being like, "It's not safe. It's a trap."
Are we the baddies?
Well,
nah. It's the guards.
And so the guards are herding. Ada, you're being herded with this like few people back into the pit. Yeah. Okay. You are now back in the pit. It is dark down there. There are a lot of angry pit dwellers. We're going to get back to that in a second. And we'll start with Austin. Guards are starting to be alarmed. They are looking around. It will not be as easy to... Yeah.
So, but there's still 5 guards on the line with me?
Yes. No, there's 4 guards on the wall because Taylor killed one.
Slit throat. Okay, so I'm gonna so as they're like slowly turning over to us, realizing shit's happening, I'm gonna like basically just run and jump, like hammer forward over Taylor and the corpse he just made, and just like Superman through as many of them as I can with the mallet first.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't have enough time to try and hit through all of them, so I'm going to try and just cleave my way like a big battering ram of flesh.
Yeah. Roll your damage again.
also gets me in between them and Tiberius. Tyden. So, how many beats do you think it's been?
Since your turn?
Yeah.
It's been like 2?
Okay,
2
I'm
or
still
3?
good within my first. I'm just keeping track of my pewter counter, so I'm still in the first one.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's been 2 or 3 beats because you guys like hopped the wall, killed a bunch of guys, started yelling to like leave. So yeah, probably 3 beats.
So 10 dice with 3 bumps.
Dang, that's so many dice.
Who's getting railroaded now, Ian?
It's all fun and games until all of a sudden, Spike Eyes comes in here.
Right.
So 10d6 with the 3 bumps. Am I still in the dice rolls? Yeah. Oops, that's 10d5.
Reroll.
Oh, dice roller, come on, catch up. Double fives with another
double
nudge.
5s with another nudge. Okay, so that's 4 nudges?
Yeah.
All right, would you like an extra action with your nudge?
Yes.
Okay. And then the 2 nudges, I guess you're going for damage because stealth is out the window at this point.
Yeah, I'm just trying to meat battering ram through them. For honestly,
Excellent.
If I could use the nudges to be able to recover in a way that doesn't leave me exposed, that would be like, so I just back up on my feet, ready into the next action. I'll take that.
Yeah.
I'm fine with the just more damage. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with more damage as you plow through some of these people here. You immediately hit one, or you go to hit one, and they stop your arm. Like they put their arm in front of it just at the last second, so your hammer hits and like breaks their arm, and they're going to punch you in the gut.
How?
They're gonna hit you for 3 points of damage as you get like punched in the gut so hard you almost break a rib.
How?
They're also pewter.
I have a 6 rating in my pewter. They have to have a higher rating and roll off against me.
And I thought these were
they're using an ability.
And weren't these guys just people with like aren't they just phased? Yeah, they're just
all of them
people.
Could have been Mistborn.
You had no idea whether they were Mistborn. They were all in Haze Killer armor,
but
you had no.
I'm still.
You broke his arm,
and he still stopped the hammer.
Yeah, that's
all of the meat
you could do
it?
that. You could do that.
He's burning it better than me. Isn't this a contestant roll?
No, it's equal. You and him both could stop a hammer with your arm. What? He lost his arm. It's shattered, but he's not dead.
Oh no!
I'm talking about the rules.
What do you mean the rules?
Like if it's two pewters facing off against each other. Isn't there like rules for contestion of power levels? I have a rating of 6.
If you're doing a straight like contestion, yes, but you're not doing a straight contestion. Also, by the way, you killed 2 of those guys, and he's the third one. With double 5s, you were able to kill 2 and then break this guy's arm. But no, so like I'm saying you're not. It's not a contestant because you're not.
Okay. Like, how much damage does he do?
You shattered. He's doing 3 damage. You shattered his arm.
I'm taking.
He's
1
not
damage.
in a good space. You're taking 1 damage.
I have armor and thick skin.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he has denser tissues from burning pewter, taking 1 less damage.
Nice.
And then because I'm wearing Haze Killer armor, which is I'm assuming only 1 rating of armor.
Oh,
yeah, that's
awesome.
true.
Ian, I was just looking at the powers. He's running up to this is an MPH, but he's running up to 40 miles per hour. So whatever that is in kilometers.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm basically shunpoing to these people.
Oh, I know. Again, I cannot undersell the fact that you just shattered his arm with this hammer. Like it's a regular workman's hammer, and you hit his arm, and the whole bone shattered, and it almost like went through like it was a knife. Like that's how fast and strong you are. But on the other hand, he punched you, and you're wearing Haze Killer armor, which is essentially like slats of wood, to like defend your body. He punched you, and that wood splintered, and some of the wood has stabbed into you, and his punch almost broke your ribs. Like, you guys are two superhuman strong people fighting each other. Okay. You're clearly at the advantage because you've destroyed his arm, but he did get a blow on you.
So my question here is, Ian,
yes,
do you get to counterattack when someone else attacks us as well? Or is this merely a feature of enemies where they deal damage to us?
Enemies.
It is his action here, right? Like, is this what the action of the other guy?
Yeah,
then?
That's the action of the guard. Yeah, that would be the action of the guard.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So
I take the one.
Falk. So Falk and Ada have had their turn. Moving on to, we're gonna go with Tyden, and then we'll go back to Celler because, excuse me, things will have changed by the time we get to Celler.
All right. So I was going to mention, I've picked up the bow of the guard that was on the wall.
Yes.
And the arrows. Now, how far from me am I from Austin right now? Or are we next to each other now?
I don't know.
Like, what I'm trying to figure is there a guard? Is there a guard or two from between me and him?
Sure. Because there's two guards left on the wall. There's the one between you and him, and the guard that is fighting Austin at this moment.
All right. How much? What? I don't know what the damage rolls are between. What are they called? Obsidian daggers compared to a bow.
There's a rating for the daggers in the book.
Yeah, for argument's sake, we'll call it the same for right now.
Dagger is +1.
Yeah, it'll be a +1 or a +2 for a bow.
All right. Yeah. I'm gonna shoot some arrows at one of the guards then.
Okay. Yep. Go for it.
I'm rolling physique.
Are they flint or metal arrows?
They will be wood arrows. They're just wooden, like, it's just a sharpened wooden stick that's been fletched.
Arrow is damage +2 in general.
Yeah, or bone.
Right. And how many can I shoot with my cat-like agility, like in quick succession? You know what I mean? Like,
pew, 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 get an extra.
Yeah, that'll depends on.
Oh yeah, I guess the roll.
Yeah.
Okay. So would you say 5 is okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Triple 5s and a 6, but double 5s.
Nice. Double 5s and a 6. Okay. So the nudge, I assume you want the nudge to be damage, or do you want the nudge to be? Yeah, it'll be damage.
Yeah.
All right. You're able. Yeah, you can easily with a 5. You can just headshot this guy. 5 and a nudge, and
Great.
he just drops.
Perfect.
He's. The other guards they're starting to notice the commotion more, especially as like the one fighting Falk is screaming in pain, and yeah. We're gonna go down to Celler in the cellar.
Celler in the cellar.
I enjoy myself. Anywho,
not in public, hopefully.
No, this is audio only. Is that? No, never mind. What was I saying? Yes. So, Celler, there you've told everyone to go up the ladder. You see 3 people or 4 people come like out, like leave the ladder as there are more people like slowly going up the ladder, and then you hear screaming from the top as people start pushing and yelling to go back down the ladder. What is your action?
I'll probably start burning some pewter and start pushing in, and just to join the fight. Then, after I've let people know that hey, get up the ladder and let's go. That's good enough for me, I guess.
Okay, so are you trying to climb the ladder, or are you trying to just climb the wall? Climb the ladder?
I'm climbing. Yeah, climb the ladder.
Okay, I'm gonna make you roll physique as you try and climb around. Everyone trying to get down, and like people are screaming at you, being like, "You lied and you tricked us" and stuff. So,
oops.
Yeah.
Well, I would be sticking around for that long with the other. Okay, 86. Because hey, burning pewter.
Yep.
As well.
Yep.
What's this? Double 4s.
Double 4s, yeah, perfect. Yeah, you can get up the ladder. No one's strong enough to beat a pewter arms. You're way stronger than all of them, and they can't, like, even if they punch you directly in the face, it just kind of rolls off of you.
We need to fight the guards.
So yeah, you get to the top of the ladder. You see Ada going, like, one of the people going down was Ada. And for argument's sake, Ada, do you want to be like in the middle of the ladder, or do you want to be one of the closest to the top of the ladder?
Closest to the top.
Okay. So yeah, the last person you see going down the ladder was Ada. And as you crest the ladder, there are, how many did I say? There are 8 guards standing at the top of the ladder, being like, "Hey, back down the pit." And they have wooden spears that they're kind of poking, trying to get people back down.
May I pass the vial of an unknown metal that I received to?
You can definitely
to
pass
Celler on the way by. I will pass that vial.
Do that.
And I'll be like, things are getting a little squirrely up there. I'm not going to change direction.
Consider that this might be aluminum or whatever, the one that cancels all of your things.
Hey, man, that's
yeah, you have no idea what metal this is.
I guess I'll pocket it just in case.
Pocket it for now, but don't drink it. Fair enough.
Yeah, because I feel like a system where you can have something to negate all the other powers, and yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. But yeah, there are 8 guards at the top, and they are going to try and stab you. So this will be a contested roll.
Okay.
So they will roll, and their best is ooh, that's good. They have double 5s, double 6s.
Okay. Let's see. So that's a physique roll, I guess?
Yes.
Okay, and I'm a skilled duelist for a bonus, so that adds 1.
That'll definitely add 1.
I have a sword. Do I add that right now, or does it just add after the roll?
If you have a sword, you can add that, yeah.
Okay, so that's then 10d6 with a free nudge, because that's still 11. Okay. So that looks like a 3s with 3 6s then, 3 nudges.
3 6s and or 3s with 3 6s. You said.
Yeah.
Oh,
2 from here and 1 bonus nudge for nudges.
Yeah. Just a moment, Laura. Can you get laundry, please? Becky asked. Sorry. And Laura, I love you. Sorry. I'm recording. I love you. Thank you. Sorry. Yes, double 3s and triple 6s. Would you like to use your triple 6s to nudge this? Because it will be a fail, but the triple 6s will lower your fail rating. Or would you like your 6s to lower it slightly with the 1 6 and then use 2 6s to get an extra action?
Let's see. So, how much damage am I looking at now?
You are looking at a total of. You're looking at 4 damage. If you use, because you have to use one of the 6s to lower it. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll lower it by 1 and then take another action then to attack again.
Okay. So yeah, you can, and then this will be again a contested. And you're attacking with your sword, correct?
Yep.
This will be a contested. Interesting enough. Roll your dice.
Do they also take it? Did they also take a second action?
No. There is a. You'll see in a sec. As you use your sword, you'll feel it pushing away from you. Someone out there is a steel pusher, and they are trying to throw your sword out of your hand. So this is a contested roll to, like, use your sword without it flinging out of your hand. Double 4 or double 5s, and then nudge.
Double 5s, yeah, 6, and I had 11 dice, so that's an extra nudge.
Excellent. So that's 2 nudges, and you can't get another action, but you got 2 nudges and double 5s, which means you're able to. He got only double 4s, so you feel the sword in your hand moving away from you a little bit. Would you like, with those double nudges, to be able to kind of guesstimate the direction and maybe not pinpoint exactly which guard is the steel pusher, but have an idea of roughly, one of these guys? Or would you like just the extra force to, like, cut down one guy?
I think we need to start cutting down, so I'll do that. And I mean, we have the detection thing as well, so.
Excellent.
Well, let's just continue.
So your overall fight, you took 4 damage, but you are going to kill one of these guards.
1. Okay.
Yeah.
This is fine
because you lost that first initial conflict, so you're getting pinned down here.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but you took only a bit of damage. You're not down and out.
That 50% health.
Fair enough. I mean, you guys, in all fairness, have wiped out quite a few of these guards. There's 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. There's 20. You've wiped out 11 of these guards. So that's pretty good.
30%.
Yeah, 30%.
And each one of them gave us 100 XP.
Well, time to get filming.
Excellent. We're going to go back to the top of the order as we start with the guards. I guess as we start with, the guards are going to act with you guys because they act in response. So we'll start with Falk. Top of the round with Falk. There's a guard in front of you. His arm is shattered, but he's looking like he's gritting his teeth through the pain, and he's about to just keep trying to punch you.
I was wondering, does he though? At this point, I'm like a gore-covered monstrosity who just vaporized like 8 trained warriors in like less than 30 seconds. Why would they keep fighting? I also, on that note, I have an imposing presence. I'm tall and scarred, and I'm an imposing laborer.
Okay. Are you gonna try? Are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna roar at them to scare them.
Okay. So roll.
Big bear face.
What would that be? That'd be charm.
Yeah.
For intimidate. Yeah. I'm not sure why you have 10d6 to kill things, but instead you choose to roll 5d6 to
But if I get them to flee, that's 2 less enemies, and I can just barreled roll onto one of the ones down there.
One less enemy.
Fine, I'll just murder them, Ian. I guess.
No.
I'm trying to save this grim dark universe, and you're all like, "How dare you?"
Please do it. I'm just saying, mathematically wise, your better option. But no. Please be the good guy. I would prefer you to be the good guy.
I don't think so.
See, we need to recruit them to our cause.
Yeah.
Hey, join the revolution.
Scream at them while I'm covered in the blood of their companions. Join the cause.
Get on with the pogrom.
Roll charm.
I feel judged now. Okay, so hold on.
My mathematical side doesn't want you to do that.
Yes, but I'm getting extra dice for this. I'm getting at least 2 extra dice. I'm guessing at least 1 extra dice for the situation.
Yeah, for sure.
So 8 extra dice? There's 8 extra dice. I'm at 8d6.
Yeah, 8d6. Yeah. Go for it.
2s.
Yeah.
Wow. To the nudge.
With a nudge, yeah.
That's only 3 dice less than 10, so that's actually really bad odds.
That is bad.
Like with 8 dice, yeah, it was like 1 of each of everything except for 2s, which was 3 of.
You squeal at this guy, I take it? Like
mighty roar.
Like a bit of blood gets caught in your throat and you can't quite roar the way you want to. I don't know. It's unfortunate.
That's really disappointing.
He's gonna try to punch you. You can roll. I guess you're
I didn't
rolling.
Attack. This is defense dice now.
Yep. Yeah, you can roll your 10d6 to try and defend against his attack.
Can I just, like, in my defense, just slam him into the ground?
No.
I'm just using his momentum.
Yeah, depends on how good your roll is. We'll see how good your defense is.
Okay, because I can't remember. Can defense dice be counterattacks?
I'm not. Honestly, I haven't fully read the system. I'm going to be brutally honest here.
So I'm going to roll my 10d6.
Yeah.
To have him break his arm upon my chest. Or at least, or avoid the attack miraculously, or push his fist into the ground.
Yeah.
So,
that's double 5s, double 6s, and you already had 2 6s rolled over, right?
Yeah. Well, unless can I defend with the mallet?
Yeah.
Okay, you can take 3 nudges.
So you're okay. Well, I'm assuming you want an extra action.
Yes.
Oh, take your extra action to hit him as he's trying to hit you.
I'm gonna headbutt him.
He only rolled double 4s, so you're going to squash this guy.
So what I'm gonna do is he's gonna try and punch me. I'm gonna dodge him and just grab his arm in my armpit. Just gonna stare him deep in his eyes, say you made a mistake, and just headbutt him so hard his face breaks in half.
Excellent.
Playtime's over.
Roll headbutt.
Roll headbutt. It's super effective. Okay, 10d6.
That's double fives again. Yep.
It looks like it.
Yeah, no, he's squashed. He's done. He's kaput.
My face was inside of his face.
Yeah, it's not a sight you want to see. Yeah. Is gory.
That's all I wanted to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how's this compatriot feeling when I peel my face out of his ally's face?
There's no more guys on the wall anymore. We
good.
move to Tyden. As Tyden, you see this massacre that Falk does. You also see that Celler is surrounded close to the pit. And then there's just a shit ton going on. What's
Loot that body? No. All right.
There are going to be a few guards moving towards you now. You and they're not on the wall, but they're like moving towards you and Falk as they notice kind of all this shit going on.
Okay.
Fair.
With my cat-like agility, I book it to Falk. So we're together. And I fire the bow and arrow at the guards. Actually, how many? So you said there was 2 guards coming at us?
There's 3 guards coming at you, and there's 7 surrounding Celler right now.
But the 7 guards, they're not attacking anyone, right?
They are attacking Celler. They're trying to, from the angle you have, it looks like they're trying to just push Celler into the pit.
I'm going to I'm gonna back him up by shooting at the 7 guards there.
Excellent.
Surprise attack.
I'm going to say a 1 or a double 1s or 2. You will hit Celler. Anything better, and you will hit a guard.
Okay.
Do it. Bring it. He's my character.
Oh, okay. All right.
Wait a minute. The blame me in. Where did that come from?
Because you were the ruling.
That's fair.
It's always the narrator's fault.
Double 5s and a 6.
Ooh,
okay.
Nice.
With the 6, what are my limits to a 6 nudge?
Basically, again, like the last time, you could use it to basically just get a headshot, one guy. You could use it to, like, you could hit a guy and then kind of come down, like leap off the wall, so you're not on the wall anymore. Those are kind of your 2 options here.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna straight up like headshot.
Or I guess your third option, sorry, really quick, is you could like yell something out if you wanted to, like, be like, go left or go, that kind of a thing. But I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. The one I headshot, can it leave an opening for him to get out and run?
That's a disgusting way to call something a hole in someone's head, an opening.
But no, you can totally headshot one of these guys.
All right,
Celler as one. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, yeah, I'm totally gonna headshot one of them. Yeah. Can it be the one that's a misling?
Ooh, good question. There are 7 people there. No.
Wait, roll the dice.
I did roll.
Dice. Oh,
I did roll. I did roll for that. I rolled. As Celler, as you note, as like an arrow just flies by and just takes out one of the people in front of you.
He looks back at me, and I do that, like, the salute.
I was like the Fonzie
shot.
wink and chin.
Excellent. We are at Ada. Or I guess we'll do Celler and then Ada, because Ada, you're on the ladder, correct?
Yep.
Perfect. Celler, you are surrounded now by 6 guards as they are trying to... You notice they are not trying to actually kill you. They're just trying to push you into the pit. Now, your knowledge of the pit from being in there, the fall is about a 50-50 chance you'll die.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
So
pretty good odds.
Yeah, you'll take damage on the way down. It's not going to be a fun fall, but it's a 50-50 whether like the fall itself will kill you. But yes, what are you trying to do? You know, one of these 6, or you can assume one of these 6 is a steel pusher.
Let's see. Steel pushes away, right?
Yes.
Does it push directly away from them, or is it like, do they have control over that?
No, it is a direct away from them. They do not have control.
Okay, so I would like to make this kind of gambit that I would, as I'm feeling that they're trying to push on my sword again, I'd drop it to let it go away from me, away from their direction, and I take out my obsidian dagger, my other prop, and just stab them because I'd go opposite from where the sword goes. Figure out which one of them is the steel pusher and just murder them.
Nice. Well done. Okay. Yes, please roll me a murder. Murder.
That's a lot of 4s.
Double 4s and 2 nudges?
Yeah, double 4s and 2 nudges.
Excellent. Would you like those 2 nudges to be damage or an extra action?
I guess double 4s would be enough to kill them, I'm guessing, so I'll just add the extra damage just to murder them further.
Okay. Yeah, you are able to, like, as you say, you drop the sword and you can see it shoots away from one of the guys and you just straight up stab him. Just a bunch of stabby stabs. He's going to drop. The other 5 are going to attack you.
That's understandable.
And you're welcome to roll a defense.
That's double 3 and 2 nudges.
Double 3s and 2 nudges. You're fine. Yeah. You can. You're welcome to move around however you want. You can take an extra action if you would like with the double nudges.
I guess, after blocking, I just use that to kick one of them into the pit then.
Oh.
Go around at the end.
I love it.
So we throw back our heads and laugh as they say goodbye.
Yeah. Yeah, he's going to fall into the pit. Perfect. He'll die in the pit. That's... Well, actually...
Either by the fall or by the people there.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he dies in the pit. And then now we have Ada. Ada, you're at the top of the ladder. You can see, like, you're poking your head just a little bit above. You can see Celler fighting above you, yeeting a person into the pit, stabbing another guy. An arrow flies through and kills another guy. Like, it's a brutal scene up here. The people, like, everyone has gone down the ladder. There is no one left on the ladder at this point. And you can hear, like, angry yelling from in the pit.
I guess I'm going to yell down into the pit, like someone with some balls pick up that guard's weapon and get the hell up here. There's only a few of them left. And then I'm going to climb the ladder and I'm going to whip my singular bottle of booze at one of the guards.
Ooh, yes. Roll. This will be a contested roll, so roll away.
All right. Man, there we go.
So physique, I assume.
Yep.
Yep. Double threes and
Double
a
threes
nudge.
with a 6.
They got double fours, so you're going to take a bit of damage here. I assume you're going to use the nudge to defend yourself instead of deal extra damage.
But wait, did they not already spend their turns attacking my man here?
They do get to defend.
Well, yeah.
You're not going to take any damage from the... Sorry, I used the wrong word.
You just said I was.
I know, sorry.
You're going to take some damage here. I'm like, bro.
Sorry, I misspoke. I meant to say they're not going to take some damage here. Would you like to use your nudge to do damage, like a little bit of damage, or would you like your nudge to use for something else? Sorry.
Man, I'm not quite sure what else I could do with my nudge. I was mostly hoping to kind of like knock a guy off balance, maybe get his attention.
Fair enough. You've gained attention from the people up. Like, yeah, you've pinged them for a bit of damage. And
like, I ain't got no weapon, but I'm, as far as they know, I blend in with them pretty well.
Yeah. You
so
definitely
hopefully I incited some anger there.
Yeah, you've definitely like stirred the pot and made it so that Celler will have an easier time dealing with this.
Excellent.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, so we are moving back to top of the order with Falk.
So no one's left on the thing?
No one's left on the wall. There are 3 guards moving towards you and Tyden. There are 4 guards surrounding Celler and Ada. There are 2 guards on the gate, and there are still 7 guards who have mostly put out the fire at this point. So you're about to get, like, the other guards are about to join the fight.
Okay. How far away is that group of 3?
How far away is that group of 3? Stones. It's not that far. They're gaining, like they're running pretty quickly. They have arrows drawn. They're gonna fire on you soon as they're running.
They're archers?
Yes.
Oh, I jump on them.
You jump on them?
Yeah, I like Hammer of Thor, run and jump with them, and absolutely decimate the one in the middle.
Okay.
You said they're just a stone's throw away.
Yeah, we're gonna roll contested as he tries to like shoot the arrow at you before you hammer him.
Yeah. Actually, no, I'm not gonna hammer them. I'm gonna do this properly. I'm gonna try and just like pile and hit them all. I'm just gonna spread out my arms and legs and hammer and spear in the other hand and just try to smush them all with my body.
Kabla!
Okay.
I'm trying to just, disrupt as many of them as possible. Yeah, I'll probably kill one if they're normal people.
Okay.
If not, I've taken out 3 archers at once.
Okay.
Have fun shooting me now. So yeah.
This is a difficult roll. I'm going to say you're going to need 5s to knock all 3 of them down, like to hit all 3 of them.
Okay, like a knockdown would be the optimum goal. I knocked them for not being able to. I knocked their knock would be nice, so they can't shoot arrows or disrupted them. But either way, it's going to be me in the middle of 3 of them, and they're going to have to deal with that.
Yeah.
So double 5s with 4 extra nudges on top of my 3.
Holy tater tot!
Talk about perfect.
So they did.
Yeah, they're dead. You don't need to use your extra action. They're dead. Like that's your extra action kills them.
Okay.
Like all three of them are dead. And you are standing. It's not like you're not like you hit them and they went down, and then all of a sudden that you like stood up and just like stomped them, and you're just walking towards Celler.
I hope the other things saw that. I mean, the other guards, not things. They're people too.
I was gonna say it's a little harsh.
It's gonna be dead people soon. Shut up.
Yeah, that was brutal.
I made my choice. I was willing to sacrifice my body for the group.
Okay. And we have Tyden.
Yes.
You just witnessed like nightmare fuel. I
am enraged with so much energy.
Yeah, there's 2 guards on the gate, 7 guards. As I say, they're any second now they'll be done dealing with this fire and all of that. So, and then there's the 4 guards fighting Celler.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna keep helping out Celler and go for
arrow.
Yeah.
Excellent. Now that there are Celler and Ada and less guards, it'll be a 3s and below will hit either Celler or Ada.
I was hoping my big crash would cause more of a distraction for you guys.
Okay. If that's the case, I will then go for a sneak attack on one of the 7 guards still putting out the fires.
Okay.
Push him into the fire.
Are you sneak attack with the bow, or are you trying to run up to them?
No, I'm still using the bow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So one of the arrows just flies into the burning house and nothing happens.
Ones with that is kind of still a success.
One's with a nudge.
Is a success.
Okay, can I hit one of the guards in the ankle? No, one of the guards in the knee.
In the bucket.
You do hit a guard, but it like the arrow hits their haze killer armor and kind of like bounces off, sort of thing. You've gained the 7 guards that were dealing with the fire have, like, because of this, they realize like how bad things are getting, and they're going to divert guards towards you guys. So now there are 5 of the 7 guards are going to start moving towards you 2 again. They realize how bad things are getting here.
Mm-hmm.
I want anyone, to roll me a. What am I going to call this? I'll call it a spirit roll.
Noted.
I'll hit a spirit roll. I will take that.
Yeah.
Falks puts their faith in.
Peter, what were you burning? Are you burning all metals right now?
I'm not burning all of them. I burn pewter and tin at the moment.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say, would any? Oh, okay, pewter and tin.
Tin would help in this instance, but yeah.
Yeah, because you have faster. You'd have faster, or your perception would be better, so you'd be able to react faster.
Okay, so if I can add my tin rating, then that's 6 dice for me.
Oh, and your pewter boosting. So with your enhanced perception, you can react as fast as you perceive it.
Okay.
Anyway, I was going to say you can add 1 dice to your what's it called? Spirit roll. If you want for your tin.
Because I'm only
using your tin rating. Falk is at 5.
Well, then Falk should do it then.
Yeah. Go ahead, Falk. I'm not. This is not a crazy thing. This is just a roll here.
We gotta metagame this.
Let's roll it.
Oh, am I rolling it?
Falk is rolling it, I believe.
Oh, Falk is okay. So Austin's rolling.
Oh, Falk's okay. Well, you said wait. So I was waiting. All right, so I get 6 dice for this.
5 dice because you have 5 in spirit.
Okay, and double fours with a nudge.
Double fours with a nudge, yeah. Falk, you notice that the 2 guards on the gate are gone. They've left in the most recent commotion.
Damn right.
The gate is closed though. You don't know whether they've gone out the gate or whether they've gone somewhere in the camp, but the 2 guards are no longer at the gate.
Obviously they're running, trying to chase them down. Anyway.
Perfect. Okay, so that was Falk, that was Tyden. So now we have Celler. Celler, there are 4 guards on you. Well, you and Ada. So the guards have split their attention. So there's only 2 that are directly on you, and then 2 on Ada. What would you like to do?
Well, I think I ought to continue stabbing them to, show the prisoner that, we're here to rescue them, not just, use them as a heat shield.
Nice.
So I'll just continue stabbing them with the dagger I have.
Excellent. Roll continued stabbing.
What's this? So that's 4s with no nudges.
4s with no nudges. You easily drop one more of these guys. Would you like to drop one of the ones looking trying to hit you, or one of the ones hitting Ada?
I think I have more damage than Ada, so I'll just drop the one that trying to hit me.
Excellent. Okay. Then we go to Ada. Ada, there are 2 guards attacking you. What would you like to do?
I run.
These guards are deliberately trying to push you down the pit, so they will try to keep you here. So this will be a contested roll. So roll away for your roll to run away, I guess. Physique.
All right. Let's see. Double fives.
Double fives. Awesome. Nice. Okay, yeah, you breeze past them. They
Disengage.
do not stand a chance. Yeah, you are in the camp. I assume you don't run directly towards the other groups of guards. So you're just
I try
in the
not
camp. Yeah, you're fine. You're able to get to a safe corner and just kind of sit down and twiddle your thumbs if you would like.
Well, if I'm just gonna try and break, if they're chasing me, great. It'll give everybody else more time to kill them. I'm still intending to be a distraction and contribute to the fight here.
Yeah, no. What
is there a downed man with a bow that I can grab?
One of the guards will chase you. The other guard will turn towards Celler.
Can I grab Celler's sword?
It's on the ground.
Yeah, sure. You can pick up Celler's sword. Sure. So you have Celler's sword, and one of them is chasing you. And
Excellent.
we go back to the top of the round with Falk. Falk, the situation as it stands right now, there are 2 guards dealing with the last of the smoldering fire. This means that it has gotten darker and darker. It is much harder to see now, as the fire has smoldered down to almost nothing. There are 2 guards fighting Celler, 1 guard chasing Ada, and there are 5 guards making their way towards you and Tyden and they're about to loose arrows on you. Falk?
Sorry, I was totally distracted. They're losing arrows on me?
They're about to loose arrows on you, yes.
Bring it. I throw the mallet at them.
Why would you throw the mallet?
Excellent.
What am I going to do? Cross the distance in the time it takes to loose an arrow? That's the fastest way to avoid getting shot. And one of these is
take
skill
your
push.
mallet.
Excellent.
And just, deflect the arrows. Be the Jedi.
I don't have tin. I don't have the perception to be able to do that.
Excellent.
I just have the reflexes.
You can throw your mallet, yes. You're more than welcome to throw your mallet.
Actually, no. I throw a body. I throw another archer at him. You said there's 2 of them beside each other, so yeet. Just gonna throw a whole body at them.
Yeah, you could throw a body at them.
Man, you should have been doing this when you were up on the walls originally.
Just like some kind of demented demonic Kong.
Dude, all the guards were gathered up in one spot. You just
throwing corpses on the fire.
Finally, objects of mass that we can just throw.
I
throw a body at the archers.
Roll physique, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, that's your...
Okay, so do I get 1 for the body like I got 1 for the mallet?
Yeah, you would get 1 for the body.
Okay. Just making sure. So this is great. I like this. 5s. Do you like 5s? I like 5s.
Oh, that's a lot of 5s.
Yeah, you splatter one of them with the body. The others will, however, also hit you. Like, some of the arrows will hit you because they loosed 5 of them loosed arrows, and
I tried.
Yeah. So you will take...
How much damage does each arrow
arrows do? Each, there's 4 arrows will hit you.
Okay.
It'll be 1, 2, 3, 2.
Okay. I only take 1 damage.
Okay. Perfect.
Because there is no minimum requirement in this game for damage reduction, so I can reduce it to 0.
Yeah.
With my armor and my thick skin.
Yeah.
So I take 1 damage from that, as I literally just shrug off an arrow and just break off the head in my arm. Because I'm assuming they're rich enough to use metal arrows.
No. No one uses metal arrows because metal arrows can be pushed.
Oh, this is great. Yeah, I just yanked that sucker out.
It's all wooden or bone arrows. Metal arrows can be pushed. Yeah.
Unless they're obsidian bow arrows.
Yeah, but obsidian is more used for...
You can get flint-tipped arrows.
Yeah.
Well, I stopped most of it, and I'm taking all the aggro with the bows and taking absolutely nothing for it. So this is fantastic.
Yeah. No, you're good. I was expecting arrows to do a little more. I forgot how beastie. Yeah.
It's only when I'm burning pewter, and because I picked up the Haze Killer armor.
Yeah, which is definitely damaged at this point between getting hit with some arrow. Like, it will last the scene, but it will not last longer than the scene.
That's okay. It's a plot.
Yeah. Not Falk. Tyden. Next.
Yes, sir.
You watched Felk just throw a body and smush another body with that body.
Someone let everybody else know that there are some guards missing, so that someone could start running after them. Whoever noticed that.
That's true. Falk, you did not let anyone know. Maybe next turn.
I didn't. Honestly, I'm surprised Falk's even noticed.
Fair.
And I was busy stopping arrows.
Yeah. The Tyden, you have 4 guards who just loosed arrows on Falk, and they're starting to notch another round of arrows. They're going to try and shoot Falk again. Falk is their main priority at this point. They've all realized he's the problem.
Yeah.
It's me.
All right. I guess I just have to keep shooting arrows at them.
Okay. So roll away.
Double 5s.
Excellent. You can take another one down.
Yes, sir.
As you slowly start just eating through these guards. We're making our way back to Celler. Celler, there are 2 guards fighting you. What would you like to do? 2 guards fighting you and 1 guard chasing Ada. You can see Ada running away.
Well, that should distracted at least one of them, so I guess I'll just continue stabbing.
Murder.
I mean, what else am I supposed to do? Run? Have them stab me in the back? Let's see, double 5s and 2 6s.
Excellent. You kill both of them. Don't even worry about it. They're dead. They are dead.
Slash.
Excellent. Yeah, you're standing at the top of the ladder, dead bodies around you. You can hear the people in the mines complaining and confused. You can hear a bit of scuffling down there as they're fighting amongst each other, debating whether they should go up and look again or not.
Rise against your oppressors. Shed the chains of slavery.
And
I
then
just toss the 2 bodies down the thing to show them, hey, yes, we're making progress. And just
I love that. Yes. Yes.
That is the thing. We did just drop 2 bodies of the guys who were shooting them with arrows.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've dropped 3 bodies down there now. Yeah.
So do you want to die in the mines or do you want to die fighting? With a chance. Okay.
So looks like you got a chance now with whatever's happening upstairs.
Yeah. Yeah, the 2 bodies has definitely shifted the tone a little bit. And Ada, you are currently running away. This one's chasing you.
I'm going to turn on him and I'm going to stab him.
Nice. This will be a contested
I am not a side character. I am not just a pointless support. This man will die.
I might be just a mist-link. I might just be a copper cloud, but...
I love it. I'm not a side character. Excellent. Roll away on a contested
double 4s with a nudge.
Double 4s with a nudge will do it. He rolled just 4s.
Did you add the 2 from your sword?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Oh, those dice.
No. You stab him. He's dead. You've stabbed him dead. You are no longer a side.
Yeah,
character.
but I might roll 2 nudges on those last 2 dice.
Ooh, that's fair. That's true.
That could be a whole other action.
Oh yeah, you do have 2 nudges. Would you like another action?
Stab someone else. Got blood on my mind.
Just a random Ska walking down the hallway dead.
Yeah.
There's over there.
There are the 2. You're probably closest to the 2 guards currently putting out the last of the fire. Would you like to stab one of those guards?
Yes, absolutely. I'm trying to think he's probably, if he hasn't noticed that I'm behind him yet and he's stayed behind to put out that fire, I'm going to run up on him and just stab him in the back
Plus,
Excellent.
that means the fire's still going, which means we burned down a warehouse. We did the thing.
Yeah.
Question.
That's the worst thing possible.
What time did we say we were doing this at?
This is at night.
Okay, so I assume that the guards the guards are not at the gate. So I would assume you would have to be rolling for those guards whether they live or die because of the
Calm down, metagame.
I'm just saying, take every advantage we can get.
And I'm well aware.
Okay.
But yes, you guys, we're going back to Ada here. Ada, that's double ones and a nudge.
Yep.
You hit the guard with the sword. They have Haze Killer armor on, and you're not as strong as you think you are.
He said stab, not slash.
Or stab? Okay, yeah, fair enough. You go to stab, but you hit their armor. They're gonna kind of turn. You have the nudge. What would you like to do? You get a little bit of a slight kind of heads up before they turn and try and attack you on the next order.
That's all I'm gonna do, I guess. Is I'm gonna immediately start booking back towards. I'm gonna go opportunity attack someone else. It's gonna take him time to draw his sword and come after me. And now he's caught up. He's like, "Oh, should I be helping with the fight or the fires or what the hell's going on?"
Excellent.
I just disengage again.
Excellent. Okay. So then we go top of the order with Falk. There are still 3 guards making they're loose. They are loosening arrows on you. So you have arrows coming your way. What would you like to do?
There's 2 guards firing arrows.
No, three guards firing arrows.
I thought I killed one of I thought there was 3 and I killed one.
No, there was 5. Falk killed 1 and you killed 1, so that's 3.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Defensive dice, hide.
I mean, you can defensive dice, or you can throw your hammer, or you can throw another body. There's 2 more
is that
bodies
me, not him?
you.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
If I'm still burning, I'll just meat shield with 2 bodies. I'll pick them up just two-handed.
Yeah. All right. No, the arrows just ping into the bodies and you're fine. I assume you're still walking towards them or running.
Oh, absolutely. Like a titan of gore.
Excellent. You can block and then you'll be on them the next turn. Titan on the wall.
What else do you think I'm gonna do?
I'm gonna run away.
I'm gonna shoot another arrow at another one of the guys.
Excellent. Roll away.
So, who again knew that the guards are missing?
Double 6.
It was
5
me.
4 1.
It was me, and I didn't say anything again. Damn it!
You let them get away.
I know. I'm all caught up in the wartime fighting. I'll shout it out with my multitude of sixes.
Is that another action?
You can take another action, but your current action basically just no, you don't get an extra action because you need to succeed to get an extra action.
I have 10 d6s with 3 nudges. I can use my auto extra action to shout out.
No.
Watch out for the things.
I'm talking to
me. Tyden.
Yeah. Tyden right now. Your turn is done.
Dang.
Tyden, you basically bungle firing the arrow. It just your hands are covered in blood. Like all the arrows and things are covered in blood. You bungle fire it. It doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah. Can't win them all.
And then we go to Celler. There is how many? There's no one around you, Celler. There's you see Ada running away from 2 guards. Or 1 guard, I should say. There's 2 guards putting out the fire. One of the guards has turned around and is attacking Ada. And then there are 3 guards loosening arrows on the whatchamacallit, the 2 falconed Titan.
Well, I guess I'll try to run at the people loosening the arrows, maybe like swipe them from the side, so just go up on the wall somewhere else and just run at them with my pewter speed.
Yeah, with pewter speed, you can hit one of them for sure.
Awesome. Cheek. Double force and 2 nudges.
Do you want to use an extra action, or do you want to do something with that 2 nudges?
I guess I'll do another action to stab another one then.
Okay.
Let's see. So that's double 5s.
Double 5s? Yep. 2 of them, you murder 2 of them pretty easily. There's just 1 archer left still standing. And then the 2 at the camp putting out there's a little bit of fire left over. It's basically done at this point. Ada, you have a contested roll.
Very well.
As this guy is he's just gonna swing that bucket at you, and he's just gonna try and clock you in the back of the head with the bucket as you run away.
I'm gonna stab him in the neck.
Surprise! Counterattack.
You're running away. I thought.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm gonna dodge.
Okay, fair enough.
She was.
I'm gonna perfect parry with the. I'm Dark Souls parry that bucket.
Excellent.
Do I still get the sword there?
No.
Okay. Thought I'd ask.
Yeah.
Double 3s?
Yeah, you're good. They rolled abysmal.
Good.
Yeah, the bucket sails by your head, and falls to the ground as you hear the guard shouting, and he's still chasing you. He's now starting to come after you.
I call him a tosser and keep running.
Excellent. Then we move to top of the order again with Falk.
I'm now going to just finish the run and charge down the other 2 archers with the bodies, or the other 3 archers.
There's only
with the bodies.
1 archer left.
Then he's a sad archer.
He is. He's yeah. Roll away for absolute murder.
Okay, this is probably nearing the end of my first charge. I'm assuming it's been almost 5 minutes in this fight.
Oh yeah. This is your last action with the charge
before I eat a new one, because I have 3 charges. Extendo charge is the best.
Nice.
And he's just getting crushed with a mallet.
Yeah, he dead.
Okay, with a nudge, so 4 nudges.
Okay. There's your choice of smushing with your extra action. You can smush the guard that's chasing Ada, or you can smush the guard that just finished putting out the fire.
Also, let you know that the guy's missing, or maybe notice them running away.
Yeah, or tell people that there's 2 guards missing.
Hey, I think I saw a couple of them scatter, guys, in the distance. Can I see them still?
No.
Okay, they gone.
You only noticed that there was 2 guards at the gate, and then there were no longer 2 guards at the gate.
The gate guards are gone. The gate's not closed, or gate's not open.
I'm gonna go with you guys make between Tyden's turn and your extra action here, Falk and Celler. There's only 2 guards left. They're smushed. They're dead. We don't need to deal with it. We can move on to the cleanup phase here.
Okay. Would Celler, with his extra senses, be able to pick up the guards if they are in the forest running away?
Celler, if you run quickly to the edge of the gate, to the gate and look out, I'm I'm going to. That will be a tin roll.
Yeah.
Difficulty 5. Yeah, difficulty 5.
Let's see.
Because it is misty. The mist is out, and it's night, and there's a lot going on. So,
can I add my quiet as a mouse specialty? So I just hush down, calm my own breathing,
no.
Okay.
Sorry.
There was just no way.
No. I got tools.
No, sorry. You look out. You are able to tell that they left the camp because you weren't sure whether they stayed inside the camp and tried to hide somewhere, or if they left the camp. But you are able to tell that they left the camp.
They're
Guys,
probably
left the camp. We need to, give chase.
it with the mist wraiths. Oh,
I
Yeah,
take
it's
my
nighttime.
mist cloak.
You can catch
You're
them.
good.
You're pewtered up.
Are you gonna give chase?
Yeah, might as well. Again, I have a mist cloak because hey, we're going
That's
down
fair.
somewhere strange. So might as well bring something that help with the mist. So yeah,
Okay.
Surely being with a Mistborn will be enough, right?
Excellent.
Right.
Roll.
I assume so.
Let's see. What do I make this roll?
Okay.
Roll.
Easy. I would like you to make this easy.
I'm going to also start burning bronze and copper to both detect and hide from the almantic activities.
Fair enough. Yeah. You detect no allomantic activities.
Okay.
Because currently Ada is burning copper, so there's nothing. No, you don't detect. You don't even detect the people around you burning. But you don't detect any in the distance either. No.
Okay.
If you would like to give chase, that will be a tin roll.
Okay.
As you're trying to track them. Do you have anything for tracking?
I have confident, scholar, quiet as a mouse. That's about it.
No, I think it'll be just 10. It'll be difficulties of 3.
So you add your tin rating to your wits roll for this.
Yeah, you add 10 rating to your wits.
Oh, I thought it was just 10, not 10 plus wits. Or okay, if
Yeah,
it's
10 plus wits.
Okay, that changes things. Double threes and a nudge.
Double threes and a nudge. Perfect.
Yep.
Yeah. So you're able to find them. Would you with the nudge? You can choose to get the drop on them. They're just running through the forest. There's a little bit of a path that they're following, trying to make it out of here, but they're with pewter burning, you can run much faster than them. Yeah, you can choose to get the drop on them, or you can choose you kind of choose with the nudge how they spot you. You can choose to wait and then just take another roll to attack, or you can choose to whatever you'd like.
Run a bit faster than them with pewter, and then cut them off and just take the both of them on with a sword.
Excellent. Roll pewter then, roll physique and pewter, which to just maul them, absolutely wreck them.
This okay. I see. Double fours, one notch here and one notch because I have 11 dice. So 4 and 2.
Okay, so that you'll kill both of them. They're just goons. Excellent. You come back to camp after killing the both of them. Nobody has come out of the pit yet. Even though you are all calling down to come out of the pit, no one has come out yet. And there's a decimated camp around you guys with just a bunch of bodies.
Loot those bodies. Loot those bodies.
Actually,
loot the warehouse.
Bodies. We loot the warehouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time to take over doing exactly what they were doing.
We need to load up any wagons that are left alive and just take it all. And raise it to the ground. Maybe fill in the mine.
Excellent.
Well, technically,
looting?
nobody knows that the mine was attacked, so we can just take it over.
We'd have to get support.
No, we attacked last night or last day. Some people left the camp during the day, so some people know that there is someone lurking around the camp. But yeah.
Well, also, if this is the Lord and Commander's, Adium mine, there's no way he's gonna let people keep it.
Well, no. Okay, here. Let me pick this out. Okay, if we keep the supply of some adium leaving the mine, would they send people to the camp to investigate, or just accept that adium is still flowing out?
There are people coming into this camp on the regular.
Okay, so that idea went. I was thinking we'll play Trojan horse and take control of the mine. But
the best thing we can do is loot it, free up all the slaves so they'll be impacted by not having any labor for a bit, and I don't know, demolish the camp, burn it, whatever, destroy the walls,
fill in the hole.
Yeah,
you take the gate and toss it into the hole.
Yeah, because we just don't have the resources or manpower to keep such an important resource like this. This might be something that Lord Commander himself might come back and just take back.
Yeah.
If we had dynamite, maybe we could cave it in, but that doesn't exist that readily in this universe.
Not yet.
Excellent.
It has been suppressed.
So you guys are looting?
Yep.
Yeah, we're looting / taking stock of what there is to take.
Yeah.
We're not just randomly going around filling our pockets.
Okay. Roll me a spirit. That's a fate to see what you get looting.
Okay.
Yep.
Folks will channel their spirit and faith in the world around them. And roll. They're warm-hearted, so they believe in the good things. So that gets me an extra dice, right? No, it doesn't. I'm not.
I have nothing to match.
5d6. I'm a laborer. No. Is this like an everyone roll? So would everyone's traits be able to support this?
Yeah, you can get 2 dice from the group helping you. I'll give you 2 dice for the group helping you.
I will take that. So that's going to be 7d6.
Yeah.
Okay. 3 5s.
I like that.
3 5s. Whew, that's good. Okay. We're going. You find 3 beads of atium in the. Yep.
All right. I make it my prop.
This man's thinking on a next level.
Yeah. You find 3 beads of atium. You find a bit of food, a bit of water, general supplies. Honestly, nothing too crazy. There's a few wooden spears. There's some arrows. There's some nothing overly crazy. Some obsidian daggers. It's basically the big find is you find 3 beads of atium.
That's huge.
I'll take all the weapons and toss them into the crevasse for future slaves to find.
Ooh.
Yeah, so what's in the warehouses then? If they're warehouses,
in the warehouses is mostly food and water. There, supplies. There's some weapons in one. There's bunks in another. One of the big warehouse buildings is just all bunks for the soldiers, it looks like.
Well, there you go. There's food. Throw some apples and bread down the pit and be like, there's more up here. That's it. They're dead. Come on.
Like, no more tricks, no more traps.
Like,
we're leaving in the morning.
Yeah. You guys,
You're gonna want to be out of here before they come back.
Yeah, you guys can lead slowly but surely over the evening. You guys throw food and supplies and other things, weapons and all that jazz down the hole, and eventually. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, I was going to say, can I charm and talk to the people who were down in the pits if they had found any more atium?
I was
because you were saying like one of the.
So eventually the miners will come out of the pits and they'll see the massacre that happened, and they will start, like, you see them celebrating, and they are gonna flee as soon as the mists are gone. They will flee. They're not gonna flee until the mists are gone, though. Obviously. Even right now, you can see them. Most of them have huddled in the last surviving kind of warehouse building, because it's mostly mist free. They've kind of come out of the pit, looked around, and then went into that building to just stay out of the mists. But yeah, would you like to talk to them? Would you like to?
Yeah, I want to like talk and charm them, and basically, inquire. It's like, did you guys happen to find any more atium down there? That was kind of one of the reasons we came here, was to help liberate and gain a supply of atium for the resistance.
Yeah, we can mention that Kelsier, sent us.
Yes, that too. Kelsier sent us.
Excellent. Roll me charm.
All right, so I'll have 7 for that.
And you can get an extra dice for all the goodwill you've done, like freeing them.
All right, so 8 then?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, come on!
Double
Don't
threes?
mind the second roll. Yeah, double.
You got 2 threes with 2 nudges, though.
No.
No, the second roll was just me joking around.
That was
You
him.
got 3s.
Grumpy.
You still got only 3s on the other one.
Double 3s. You see people are like very happy that you guys saved them, but they're still a little on edge and shaken up. Like, they're covered, every single person here. Like, you all saw the scars on Kelsier's arms. Every single person here has scars covering their arms. They have scabs still. Some have scars on their chest and faces. People look like they've lost fingers, ears. Also, like, it's brutal. Absolutely
Old Prospector
brutal.
Joe with his nubbins.
Yeah. But with double 3s, 2 people step forward and hand you, between the 2 of them, they hand you 3 beads of atium.
I
thank them so much for their contribution and help, and I hope that they can put this all behind them.
Yeah, so you guys now have a collective 6 beads of atium, which is quite a lot of atium.
I guess. So we split it halfway then?
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. However you want to split it.
I eat all 6 right away. No.
Well, it can only go to the Mistborn.
One more to summon Dragon Shenron.
Yeah, and I think we'll end the session there with we'll say you guys wait till dawn, and at dawn all the miners just scatter. They just start running into the woods. They're done. They took weapons, they took armor, they took everything they could, like stuff their pockets with food, but they just book it. What would you guys like to do as dawn breaks and everybody runs away? What's your goals here? Like, you can have had the night to have prepped something, and then before we end the session.
I think we just set the place on fire to make it harder to rebuild, especially the walls, and take the heavy gate and toss that into the pit.
Yeah, because I was thinking like that, and maybe if the slaves are willing to help us throughout the night, just fill it in with all like the giant rocks and stuff that's around.
There's not many rocks.
The ladder.
No. Could Austin just shove down like tree after tree after tree into the hole?
Actually, with enough pewter people here, we could just fill that hole with everything big, large. Also, is there, ideally too, before we destroy everything, is there a way to take as much stuff as possible away with us?
Oh yeah, as I say, like everyone is carrying as much stuff as possible, and I assume
there's no wagons.
No, there's no wagons here.
Okay.
And I assumed you guys threw all the leftover food and weapons into the pit, just so that, even though you are filling it with logs and wood and random crap, it's still, you want there to be food and weapons.
If they try to put more ska down there, they're going to be armed.
Yeah.
Everything that the current people don't take, we just toss in, burn the rest, and leave.
Yeah. Okay. So in the morning, you guys, cool guy, walk away from the whole place just burning down.
Specifically mentioning that we picked up some officers' uniforms.
Ooh, okay.
From the barracks.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I don't want that to go to waste while we have this opportunity.
Okay.
Anything special on any of the bodies we found?
No, just the ATM.
So, with the light of the sun, whatever, what was in that vial, if we can tell better in sunlight?
One of you was a Celler. You're a metal worker. It's iron. It's just a little vial of iron. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Useful.
Excellent. I think we can end the session there as you guys walk away having absolutely wreck-rolled.
I remind the fleers to tell the story. The story of the ska butcher.
Yeah. Well done. There will be ramifications, but I love it.
That's okay. That's the other group's problem.
I was going to say there's no witnesses. No one's left alive to know who did it.
Mistwraiths, man, every time.
I mean, eventually probably they'll capture some people that escaped, and they might squeal. So
yeah, the ska are the weak link, but they also don't know who we are. So
fair enough.
Oh, regardless.
Hey, excellent. Man, there's just us guards here.
Yep.
I mean, we could just walk. Well, yeah, we don't even have to go back to town. We walk around it, go to our barge, and just barge back where we came from. Jeez.
Yeah. Next session, Next session, you guys can decide how you're getting back to wherever you're going. And yeah, it's okay. Awesome. That was an incredible session. Well done, team.
Murder hobos.
I was Ian, the narrator.
I was Austin playing Falks the Vindicator.
I was Dylan playing Ada, the side character.
I was Peter playing Said, the murderer.
I was Taylor playing Tyden the Archer.
Excellent. And we are sponsored by nobody. Signing off.